Steve, bad luck today, but a good second half performance, I thought. We came really right back into it.
Yes, unfortunate to lose Jack Parter as early as we did. They started a lot brighter than us, which, got to be honest, you half expected. Took their goal well, the first one well, second one we let them run quite a long way. But before they scored the second, we've had two glorious chances. We always said to the boys at half time, listen, we're not out of this game. You see how they were sort of like flapping a little bit at the back when we had chances. Sash has missed a good one, Alex has missed a decent one. We could come in 2-2. Well, if we scored them goals, we're 2-1 up at half time because we shut up shop. So, like I say, disappointed coming 2-0 down. But we knew that we'd have an opportunity and get back in the game. And they've lost a few games recently, so the pressure was on them. And I think you saw in the second half, apart from them catching us on the break, you know, we had the majority of the play and the chances.
Definitely, and you had to make some changes, some of them enforced, some of them obviously your choice. I thought Andrew Cisse did well this afternoon.
Yeah, and enforced one at half time as well, because you saw Tommy Whitnell being out for so long, and he obviously done play three 90 minutes over the last week, you know, and he was looking tired there. So that was precaution as well, so we don't get more injuries from him. And Cess come on, you know, just thought we'd change it with his bit of pace, and good prospect he is. You know, he's brave, he's quick, he's strong, and I like him a lot. So, like I say, we'll see a bit more of him between now and the end of the season.
Oh, definitely. I don't know if it's something to do with the half-time, something that was put in the half-time cup of tea, but we seem to come out a lot fresher in the second half, and yet, understandably, the first half we did look leggy. You know, gosh, you've been to Suffolk and back, and goodness knows where else this week.
Yeah, the amount of there was no lack of effort today, and we didn't put more effort in on Thursday because it was Billericay. What I found today was the games have caught up with the boys, and we looked for the first 20 a team that had to get in their stride, and we said to them, play your way into the game. You know, if you have to sit a bit deeper, then sit deeper and try and catch them on the break. And unfortunately, they got two goals. Like I say, the first one was a great finish, you know, and the second one we could have avoided. But I still go back to what we had in the first half. And we scored them. It's a different game, totally different game. But I expected us, and I really did. I expected us to come out second half and show what we're worth, because the amount of effort they've put in over the last few games, it showed in that first 20. I think the next 70 you could see what we was all about.
Yeah, definitely. Just clearing up a couple of things on personnel. Has Paul gone back to AFC Wimbledon?
Yeah, Paul's gone back to Wimbledon.
Okay.
They called him back. He was ill. His last game should have been Kingston, but he was ill. But he was getting called back after that anyway, because they've got quite a few games coming up. So he's gone back, and we've got what we've got now.
But the lad who played in sort of defensive midfield against Kingstonian, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. Did quite well, didn't he?
Yeah.
What's the situation with him?
His hamstring, Mel treated his hamstring today, so hopefully we'll see him back on Good Friday.
That's brilliant. So we've got a bit of a rest, thank goodness, bit of respite. I guess that's a good thing, isn't it? Training Tuesday?
We'll be doing something.
Yeah.
But like I say, that I like them boys, like Simon Chambers now. I'm so proud of them for the effort that they've put in for this football club, the travelling they've done, and everyone can say every team does it. But I think we're the only team so far this season that's done 4 in a week. There will be more going on, but we're the first lot to do it, and we've had some big games in there as well. Leiston, Billericay, I class Wingate as a decent side, and Kingston. But like I say, the first 20 minutes cost us today, but I'm not going to criticise them, because they've been fantastic for me and this football club over the last week.
No, absolutely, and bad luck today, Steve. We look forward to Good Friday.
Cheers, Jim. Thank you.
Steve, we've got less than a fortnight now to the first academy game. You know, you're looking forward to the prospect of having those, that structure below?
Yes, we've got the under-23s, and Chris started from scratch this year. And as you've seen, we had Lucio on the bench, we've got Stephen that come on at Kingston, we've got Cess that's played. So we've got 3 players out, and Dom obviously, we've got 3 players this season out of the under-23s to take to the field for Tonbridge Angels first team. Now I class that as success. I don't really worry about the results and can they win the league in that level. I look at the progress of the players, and I've got to say fair play to Chris for bringing them on. The next step, obviously, Tom Parkinson and Jamie are setting up the academy, which they've got a good record being at Maidstone as a group there, where they brought players into the first team fold. And they won't just have anyone there, they're good players. And if we can produce them into the 23s and then on to us, that's only going to help us. So if we're taking players out of 23s, the academy boys hopefully can step in.
So you can actually see a short. Obviously, it's going to be a long-term game, but you can see a short-term game as well.
Definitely. Well, I look at it now. You know, we've had to have the budget cuts, and that will continue next year. So we're not in the market to go out and get these so-called players that are commanding 150s, 200, 250, even more. We're not in that market, so we've got to use what's in. And young Sesse's come on today, and he's here to play football. He's not here to get money. He's here to learn and play. And if we can give him some expenses, we will do. And I'm sure I'll work that out. But in general, we've seen we've had 3 people from that 23, so that speaks volumes for Chris, volumes for them 23s that have done well. It shows that there is a pathway to this football club.
Yeah, sort of in the programme interview I did with Tom, he's absolutely bubbling over with enthusiasm for this as well. He took it to Steve, I believe, and Steve Churchill in the first place. So.
Yeah, he did. And like I say, we had one before. When I came here, there was one running. I know what Tom's all about, and I know that he's a good coach. Jamie as well, Jamie Tor. And what they'll do is, like I say, they've had success in bringing young ones through and getting them onto pro clubs. And it's not just about the money side of it that they get. It's about improving the players, and they wouldn't be fulfilling their jobs if they didn't do that. And I know their heart's set on basically. They don't go to work to be bored. They go to work to be happy, enthusiastic, and successful. And like I say, I can see good things happening with that. They do spot a good player as it's improved, and if that can help us, like I say, might even miss the 23 and jump straight to the first team, a bit like Liam's done, you know. So it does happen, and I'm excited about it because I know that there's going to be I believe, some good players coming through that system.
Yeah, the structure does seem to be better all round this time. You know, with the link up with a proper school. Yeah. You know, Tom made the point himself. You know, what parents can want his lad sitting in a bar taking his lessons.
No, totally agree. Like I say, when it was done before, I didn't know too much about it. The first season I was here, and then it got scrapped. But like I say, them boys that are doing it have done it for a long, long time. So they know what's needed, they know what's required in terms of the education side as well, how to get people involved in the system. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure he is as well.
Do you enjoy working with youngsters, or can they be a bit frustrating?
They are frustrating, but they're frustrating because they need to be taught. If you take your frustrations out and just ignore them and think, like, well, you're not good enough, you keep making the mistakes as they come, they learn from the mistakes, and they learn from your coaching and your help and your advice, then I'll take them sort of players all day long. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to make more mistakes than experienced players, but they're there to learn, and they only get better by making mistakes. You know, if they replicate them, then there could be a problem. But I don't think if you spend time with them and don't wash your hands of them straight away, that's a progression for them.
Well, I'm looking forward to a couple of weeks' time when Charlton are the visitors. So
that'd be good. It'd be good. I'd say, as you said before, it'd be a good setup.
Yeah, it'd be good to have a Tonbridge team in the FA Youth Cup as well next year.
Yes, it will. Like I say, we missed that last year. We did, and we've done well the year before, obviously, with a good side. And to have that, it does help. A bit of excitement. But again, it's one of them. You've got people there running it that are experienced, know what they're looking for. They're not just going to have anybody. The discipline side's got to be right, and I don't think I know they'll get it right because they've been successful in it before.
Yeah, that's great, Steve. Thanks very much.
No problem.